It's 7 o'clock. I'm not late. Hello, I'm back. As I always do, I follow up a really good stream. Really awesome. Great viewership. Awesome engagement. Everything's going good. I follow that up by not streaming for 2 months. It's kind of the Nathan special. How are you all doing? Alright, we're back. I have a lot to talk about, and we also got some, we're just gonna look at random stuff on the internet on a particular website that I'm sure you've all seen. My hair looks fucked. Alright. Anyway. Hello, everybody. It is I, the one, the only, Nathan. The only Nathan. Anyone else getting little F's? Oh no. Oh no. Is that for real? Hold up. Is anybody else getting little F's? Or is it just Jewel? It's gonna be a smaller one. As, you could tell by me announcing this stream like an hour before it starts. That tends to happen. We're going to do some stuff on W Place. We're just going to look at some things. We're going to find a nice spot and we're going to make my logo. I really don't know. I think we're in the hope and pray part where it's just, we hope this doesn't happen the whole time. Sounds like a good idea. Are you sure it's not just me stuttering? Because I do stutter. I do stutter a lot. Are you sure that's not what's happening? Any updates? Anybody with updates on how performance is going? Lagging bad, might need reset. Jeez. Man. I'm going through settings right now, seeing if there's anything weird. Caught up and so far so good. I mean, not much is happening, so I'd hope it's I reset my M scenes okay now. Okay, good. All right, we're here. Going back to what Ronald said, literally one of the first things he said was, we got some catching up to do. We do. A lot has happened. I mean, when did I stream last? It was... What was the date of my last stream? It was like late June, right? Something along those lines. Late June. And it was a great stream. Real fun. And I probably said at the end of that stream, like, oh man, hope to be back. Keep doing this consistently, regularly. And then I just disappeared. Like I do. So, but I'm back for this little streamy thing here. Yeah, so we'll talk about what happened over this past month and a half. Not a ton. We need to get on the road to 200 subs. True. Which is true because I think I just noticed. I feel like last time It was at 139. Am I wrong? Did I get to 140 during last stream? I can't even remember. But I just, when I decided to make this stream, I, had to go on my YouTube and it said 140, and I was like, what? I did not. It might have happened during last stream. I just don't remember. It was just shocking to me. So yeah, we're at 140 now. We're really on the road to 150. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but how does anything happen? 14,000 push-ups to celebrate. Oh man, I did 2 pull-ups today, and I was like, oh my god, I haven't been able to do that in a long time. What's up, one? Alright. 14,000. I don't even want to imagine that. But yeah, I have not been able to do a pull-up. That goes into one of the things I think I said last time that which, I mean, I'm drinking a beer now, so that's not helping, but, so far I'm down. I had a bit of a plateau. I've been sick all week. So, like, I went to, if you see my Twitter, I went to that All American Rejects concert at the Sheets. And since then I was sick, and yesterday was like the first day I didn't feel like terrible. like I was gonna die. Little F's returned. For real, we're just gonna wait and see, bro. I don't know that usually never happens for me. My internet is very good. My internet is usually very good. But yeah, so I've been sick, so I've been kind of stuck for a while because I got to like 205. I got to 205, which was my goal for going away on vacation. I went away to the beach for a week. So I met that goal, and I was like, okay, when I get back from this vacation, I have no idea what I'm going to weigh. It might go up, down, whatever. And so I came back, and it was around 205. And then I was pretty much stuck at 205 for a couple weeks until I just weighed in at 203 today, so that makes it officially 20 pounds I've lost in the past couple months. I guess 3 months now. So not like incredible pace, but pretty decent, I guess, considering I had some plateaus in there. So yeah, weight loss is going good. Hoping to get down to 200 by my birthday, which would be so cool because my birthday's coming up August 28th, and if I can get down to 200 by my birthday, I'd be so happy. Also, I'm trying to think if I should do a birthday stream. 200 pounds, 200 subs, true. Yeah, let's get into it. We're gonna let me change screen here. 200 funnel cakes. Oh no. Alright, here we are. Looking at the best city in the world. My city. Make this bigger up here. Yeah. I love the dead space at the top, but I have some other stuff open for later, for the stream, not just my random whatever, but yeah, so I'm hiding those, and I don't know. I'd rather just be black than have my tabs at the top. It's kind of weird. But yeah, here's Pittsburgh, and for all of you that don't know, this is, well, here's the URL at the top. wplace.live. I don't know what this is. Does anybody like know what this is? Because there's a lot of I'm not that much in internet culture, to be honest. So I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is. And they're like the two biggest things in Pittsburgh, which kind of annoys me. Like, I've seen it, but I don't know what it is. And it kind of pisses me off a little bit, because, like, why are these the two biggest things in Pittsburgh? They have nothing to do with Pittsburgh. However, there's some good stuff here that does have to do with Pittsburgh, okay? You know, we got... This is basically the Pittsburgh Sports Corner here. By the way, you guys can see my mouse, right? Because this would make a lot less sense if you can't see my mouse. But, so yeah, like, here's the sports corner, Pitt stuff, Steelers, Penguins, Pirates. Okay. We got the Roberto Clemente, we got, Mr. Rogers, Duquesne, Weed, you know. There's nothing more Pittsburgh than Weed, that is for sure. Let's see, what else? There is, I will say, okay, there is a lot of furry stuff, because there is Anthrocon, kind of. I mean, I'm not a furry, okay? I don't... Did Pittsburgh invent weed? Maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like... There's a bunch of stuff based on Pittsburgh. Like, here's the trolley, like the old road car. Here's the Kennywood logo. This sign. Then there's Eaton Park cookies. I don't know if any of you have ever been to Eaton Park or know Eaton Park. They give these cookies to kids for free. If they eat there. And there's... I like what they did to the rivers. Like how this one's like all black and then it's got like the solar system in it. I think that looks really cool. Let's see, what else? If you go down here is Kennywood. You know, you get Kennywood and all the, just a couple rides and some inside jokes. And here's Kenny the kangaroo down here. And Garfield. There's more furry at like every other city I've seen. Oh, there's furry stuff. There's furry stuff. Don't you worry. If you come up here, there's just a big... I have no clue what this is. I mean, this is some anime stuff. Here's a big Anthrocon sign. Got some old... internet stuff, Nyan Cat. There's, oh, look at that. The goldfish guy. Look at that. That's sick. Bunch of whoopers. Piplup. I like this. The Empoleon with the Penguins jersey. That's nice. Now, the craziest thing in Pittsburgh, though. Kennywood is kangaroo mascot. Now I have to go. It is... Kenny the Kangaroo, bro. They also have a ride called the Kangaroo. But the craziest thing, and I have sent it to some people so you may have seen it, but if you go down to Bethel Park, you will see... I don't want to get demonetized, but I mean, I'm just gonna... Here it is. Here it is in all its glory. Just take it all in. It's something. I mean, up here is this just crazy. I can't say that, but that's crazy. And how did bro miss? On God. How'd he miss? Oh, there's the T line. Get a bird's eye view of the whole city. Look at that. How beautiful. Next to the Germa logo. I mean, there's all kind of stuff next to everything. Oh god, I just, out of the corner of my eye, I just saw, just saw this guy. Oh no. Yeah, we got Go Bucks up here. There's a bunch of QR codes too, and those scare me. QR codes scare me a lot. Does anybody, like, moderate those? Or can you just put anything on a QR code in this? Let's see, what else? There's a lot going on down here, too. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. Random Wolf Glick. For whatever reason. We're just in, just... So. Green Man's Tunnel, true. And if anybody knows the story of Green Man's Tunnel. We got Jurassic Park down here. With all the dinos. And then somebody asked, favorite dinosaur? If you're a real dino lover, come post your favorite dinosaur here. Hold on, can I just... Hold up. Let me verify I'm human real quick. Share. I could just put this in stream chat. Yo, come here and put your favorite... Go there and put your favorite dinosaur. Go put your favorite dinosaur. Although, I don't know if I should be doing that, because part of the stream is I want you guys to help me put my logo. Tell us the story of the Green Man's Tunnel. Not gonna lie, I kind of have to look it up. All I know is there's... I kind of know it. It was just like... Okay. Well, let me find it real quick. Okay. I'm just reading this straight from a website. Among Pittsburgh natives, the story of the spectral Green Man is a staple of local lore, but unlike many folk legends, this one is essentially true. Alternatively known as Charlie No Face, the Green Man is said to have been an electrical worker who was in an incident that melted his face and killed him. His ghost has subsequently been seen near the site of the accident, which is thought to have occurred in one of Pennsylvania's abandoned railroad tunnels. The most popular candidate and location for viewing the spirit is at the tunnel in South Park Township. His shimmering green form has been said to be seen late at night stalking the tunnel. The surprising truth about this ghost story is that Charlie No Face was a real man by the name of Raymond Robinson. Robinson was tragically disfigured while climbing some power lines as a boy, which left him with no eyes or nose. As he grew older, he took to taking midnight strolls to keep in shape and keep out of view of some of the more cruel townsfolk. Unfortunately, this nocturnal wandering only served to add to the urban legend that was already growing around him. Eventually, Robinson gained a small amount of notoriety, and people would bring him cigarettes and beer on his walk, a legend of his own time. In his own time. Despite Robinson's death, the legend of the Green Man's ghost still haunts the rail tunnel in South Park, where the city generally keeps its road salt. This tunnel also shares the legend of another man, one who killed his family in its depths with a hatchet. Ghosts and murderers aside, the Green Man's tunnel is not for the faint of heart. So I knew of it. I knew the guy was disfigured. That's kind of all I knew. But yeah, that's the story of Green Man's Tunnel. I think what's posted there is actually a picture of him. Like, I think that's an actual... I mean, obviously it's pixelated. But, yeah, that's bro. Rip-based. I don't see nobody putting down their favorite dinosaur, bro. Nobody putting their favorite dinosaur? Let's see. Where else should we go? Where else has cool stuff in the world? Where in the world? Wait! I know. I know where I want to go. I gotta see. Oh yeah, baby. Look at this. So this, if you don't know, this island basically here, this is Cedar Point. And Cedar Point is like the best amusement park in the world and my favorite for sure. I love it. So it's basically a roller coaster island. So this is cool to see all the roller coasters, all the logos for the rides and stuff is cool. I love MILF. I heart MILF. Let's see. Where else? Where else, chat? What's a cool place? What's a cool place to go? What's in Cuba? What's happening in Cuba, Havana? Okay, giant anime girl. Nice. Nice. We got a light Yagami Joker looking thing. We got Solid Snake. Nice. Gorillas. I don't know. I thought. Oh, wait. Out of the corner of my eye. Let's go, bro. The Godzilla? That's so based. That's so sick. Alright. Where else? The North Pole. I don't think you can get to the North Pole on here. It, like, doesn't... I mean, like, what is the North Pole? You know? Like, what if this is the North Pole? Like the top of Greenland, I guess? What's up here? I will say, it doesn't load very well sometimes. Damn, nobody's... Oh, wait, yeah, there's stuff up here. What? It's cold here, eh? Dang, they're just building the whole... The pool goes up. The pool keeps going up. Oh, wait, it ended. Or did it? Yo, it chunking like this is lame. What is this? No, get out of here, bro. There's just stuff up here at the top. Mark my territory? See, that's the point. I'm gonna mark my territory, but I'm not doing it up here, because I only got so much. I only got so much stuff. So, this leads me to my point. I gotta zoom out. I gotta keep zooming. Alright, back to Pittsburgh real quick. We're gonna explore some more later. However, I must make myself known, okay? I will not be forgotten by history. Let's let this load real quick. Let's let this load. I will not be forgotten by history, okay? Will this load, please? Explore. Cannot reach the server. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to reload, and then it's going to put me in a queue. Wait. No internet access. Servers are off. Wait, okay, we're back. We're back! Okay. Anyway. I want to put my logo somewhere in here. Now, my internet is... I mean, it might be choppy right now, but if it is, that's fucked, because my internet is usually really good. Like, I have really high-speed internet. So, first of all, we need to find a spot Second of all, I need to find out how to draw a circle in pixel art. And then I need to, get it done. Make my logo somehow. With my very incredible art talents. So, just like looking at this, does anybody see a good spot that's semi-open? Like, what we're looking for is something that's big enough to put... I'm thinking of making it a 32 by 32 circle, okay? Not too big, not too small. But also it being as close to the center as possible. So, like, obviously, like, if we come out, like, here, I could do whatever I want down here, right? But I want it to be, if somebody looks at Pittsburgh like this, they'll see it. So does anybody, I'm gonna share this too. So just get on there, alright? Everybody get on and scope out areas, scope out spots, and tell me where you think. Because, so, like earlier, I was practicing, okay? I made a small prototype of what I want to put. So here he is. Say hello. It's little my logo, but this one is, how tall is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 16. So this is a 16 by 16. So roughly double. And honestly, I think just straight up putting it over this isn't a bad spot, to be honest. Maybe like here, if there's room. I don't know if I want to be close to... I don't know if I want to be close to breed puppy girls, though. I don't think I want to be close to that. No, not right next to that. See, that's the problem. The closer you get, it needs to be smaller. But I want it to be decently big. They will come to you then? Yes, I'll get the... I'll get the puppy girl fan base. After I make the big one, though, I might do a bunch of little ones around the world, though. Just, we do a little bit of advertising. We gotta get to 150 somehow. Build it and they will come. Well, that's why I need you guys to help me build it, because I can't do it by myself. As you can see, when I verify for the 50th time, I can only do 76 pixels at a time, okay? So this itself was like 100 some. So if I'm gonna try and do one that's double this size, that's not just 200. That's gonna exponentially increase how many pixels it is. So this spot right here, by the way, this is the All American Rejects logo, because right here is the sheets where the concert was, which I think is funny. But I don't... Does anybody see any other good spots? Like, I don't... There's nothing... Just over here. Do I really want to be close to the French people? I don't know. The Frenchmen. I could be over by the Mac Miller corner, which is R.I.P. Mac. Like, all of this that you see here, this is like all just a tribute to Mac Miller, which I love. That's awesome. Right here, maybe? Like, how... Another thing is, I wish you could, like, it's hard to tell how big something is. I wish there was, like, a tool where you could, like, measure. They would let you measure the size of it. Maybe up here? It is I who added nuts to that statue. I could put it right here, right above that. I think I've already kind of sectioned this off a little bit, okay? So we need to... I need to figure out how to... 32 by 32... 32 by 32 pixel circle. Okay. Okay. So, this is what we're looking at. We're trying to do this. Is anybody... So, how many people we got right now? We have 6 people. Ronald, are you riding with me? Cosmo, are you riding with me? Joel? Because if so, we could exponentially increase the speed at which we can do this. So we need to find... So this is 16. So 32... I mean, 32 is not that big, right? So that's like this, I guess. You don't need art, bro. Trust me, I have no art talent. But I mean, I guess the only way is to start. Like, how many? We're gonna. So this is 30. So we're gonna have a gap. So it's gonna be 3. So we'll start with this. So where's the top gonna be? We'll make the top like right here. This, I don't give a fuck if we get rid of this. Like, that is in the way. Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna start. And following that template, we're gonna start with black. So we need to do what? 3, gap of 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes. And then 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. So we're just going to start with that. That's our starting send link to spot. Good point, good point. God dang it, Cloudflare, stop. Well, right now, we're just making a circle. That's all we gotta do, is just make a circle. So, I wish I could post this. Or I guess, hold on, let me download this. Save image. Yeah, circle, okay. And I'd go into OBS. I'm gonna add an image. Circle. And it's gonna be this. What kind of file was that? What? Or where did it download it to? Is a better... Where the hell did I download that to? Oh, it's here. Why was it there? Okay. So this is what we're trying to do. This circle here is our goal, okay? We're trying to make this circle. Starting from the top. So if you wanna join in, I'll put this. Yes, put this up here, I guess. Does that look? I mean, it looks like crap, but whatever. We're just trying to make this circle first and foremost. So, if you want to start at the bottom, that would be help. But remember, we're gonna leave a gap in the middle, like here. How this, how this has a gap. So leave a 2 gap at the very middle of the bottom. That's just if you want to help. Just saying. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Paint that. Why does it look lopsided? Cloudflare, you can suck my nuts. Alright. So we got 3s, 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination that makes it look lopsided. Let me keep this up so I can keep looking at that. Okay. So now we gotta go. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. It's 8. Oh yeah, I said you could start at the bottom, but it's basically impossible. You'd have to like convert. All right, this is a solo mission, I guess. Maybe once we get to coloring, it'll be easier to actually like help. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. So we're going into this one, which is fine. We just have to remember which is the which is the original. Don't cover up the other face. It's in the way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's in the way. I'm sorry. It's just, it's in the way, bro. I guess I could have moved this up, but then you just have double. So then, yeah, this is fucked. Incorporated in? How are you incorporating this in? Like, it's... How do you incorporate this? Hold on, I just gotta do the work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gotta go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. Okay. We have the circle. Have yours behind? Nah, dude. This was just an example. I mean, I guess I could have done a better job. Also, don't color in yet. Don't color in yet. Because I don't like how I did the... Just ignore this. Just ignore that. Just ignore it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just ignore. I'm sorry, I'm like an artist who's, the vision is, you know... Okay. So this, that, 3, 1, 2... Why does it look 3, 4? Okay, yeah, 'cause it's these two. True. Okay. So, the reason I say I don't like this that much, the shading, is because I think I did too much colors with this. Okay? I think realistically, it should just be this yellow. It should just be this shade of yellow, this shade of yellow, this gold, and then this light pink. Like, I think realistically those are the only colors that are, like, in my logo. Like, that are actually there, somewhat. So the light pink should be the furthest it goes down. Like, I put this here, but, like, that's not in the logo. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Honestly, I think this is fine, though. So we can start that. I don't know where we're going to start the, Okay, and I'm out for now. We'll have to start the eyes at some point, but for now we're out. We're out of ink. It recharges, so we'll be waiting a little bit. But we have a start. We have officially started. That's important. We'll be right next to the All-American Reject sheets, which is cool, and Mysterio, and the dog from what's that game called? Deltarune? Okay. So, I can get rid of that. How long does it take to recharge? 1 pixel per 30 seconds. So, for my thing, it'll take roughly 30 minutes to fully recharge. However, I think you can buy extra. Like, yeah, see, like, I can recharge 30, or I can get +5 max charges. Ooh. We'll probably just be using it for this. Oh god, and of course you can pay. Of course you can pay to get more, but we're not gonna do that. Sorry, little guy. You were important. You showed us the way. So now let's go on an adventure. Where's there some cool stuff at? What's going on in I don't know, man. I like exploring different places. What's going on in Pierre, South Dakota? There's gotta be something good here, right? Oh man. Wow. So good. Hi from New one of the biggest things is just a guy writing from New Jersey. Ooh, a Spotify playlist link. Okay. Okay. Ghastly Pippies. Go watch Ed's World. Try Again, Feds, Be Mine Ballad. I don't know what that is. The #1 rated mixtape of all time. Another Nyan Cat. That's true. We're bringing 2010 back. Let's see. What are cool places? Like, where's... Oh, what's going on at the border? There's... Surely there are good things happening at the border. Surely. Welcome to Hotland. Nice Wu-Tang. The One Piece ship. Honestly, less going on. I mean, there's obviously a lot going on. Less than I thought, though. would be here. Ah, yes. The Christians have teamed up on both sides of the border. We love to see it. Another QR code. That's scary. Epico Carlos. Nice. Oh, Evangelion. Let's go. And a big Garfield, bro. This is epic. Bro, this is epic. And the money store. Bro, this is sick. And Snoopy, bro. Mexico is cooking right now, bro. And a gorilla. Hold on, what's going on in Mexico City? Because that's... Mexico City is... big. Muy grande. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. This is too much. It's just gigantic. I will eventually erase it, probably, yeah. So if you want to start with that, I guess, I don't know. Guess we could. What are these dinosaurs? I like the dinosaurs here. Oh, they're being taken away. Spider-Man. Just a random Spider-Man. Towley. Oh, Panic at the Disco? That's really random. Just Panic at the Disco one. Master Chief up here. Man. Oh my god. These things are gigantic. What? The Buffalo Bills? What is going on? Now, chat. Quiz. I'm quizzing you guys. Do you guys know what the biggest city in the Americas is? Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Also, Imagine Dragons. And Godzilla and Mechagodzilla, bro. Oh my god, dude. They're cooking. They're cooking. But do you guys know what the biggest city in the Americas is? Population. Yes, population. World's best emo. Wow. That's nice. Bowser. You would guess New York? Well, sir, you would be wrong, okay? The actual... So I've been... Another thing on my list I'm talking about is I've been learning Spanish. So I've been doing, and since I've been sick, especially this last week, I've done a lot of Spanish studying, working, which has led me to just like learning a lot about language learning itself too, and just finding out stuff all over the world. So this next city does not speak Spanish, but I have learned about it because it's, you know, it's somewhat close to Spanish. But Sao Paulo is the biggest city in the Americas. Did you guys know that? Sao Paulo. Look at this. Oh my god. Look at that. What? You can't make an account in W Place? Why is that, Ronald? You literally just need to put your Google. I said Americas, sir. The Americas. But Sao Paulo is gigantic. And it's cool, too. Look at all this crap. It's hard to even make out. I know I saw, when I first came in, I could see it. Where is it at? Where did it go? Where was it? See, I lost. I saw something. Oh, here it is. The Playboy Cardi album cover. Another Nyan Cat. See, the thing is, Nyan Cat, it's pixel art already, so you just literally put it in there. I like it too. It actually has Anitta on it, right? Anitta, it's The Weeknd and Anitta, and Anitta is one of the biggest Brazilian artists, biggest Portuguese-speaking artists. So I actually know her from there's a song she did with Peso Pluma, who's a Mexican rapper. Musician. He doesn't just do rap music, but so he had a song with Anitta. So that's where I know Anitta from. Peso Pluma. Yeah, well, obviously he's on Timeless. That's like the biggest song from it, right? Speaking of South America, though, what's at the very bottom? What do we got down here? Oh my goodness. All kinds of stuff. They're building a bridge. Where's the bridge going? Oh, that's sick. There was a... Right when, December 2020... What year was it when he released A Whole Lotta Red? Was it 2022? But that year, that December, he played in Pittsburgh, and I was like, oh, should I go? And I ended up not going, but I really wish I did. How long does this bridge go? I mean... Does this go the whole world? Like, does this circumnavigate the entire world? Where does this go? They're building up to something. Among Us, guys. Dang, dude. What is this? What? Dragons. And a kraken in the middle here. Pride homers. Nice. All the Pokeballs. There's a portal. Okay, that's clever. There's an underwater welder fixing it up, and they have it kind of sketched. That's cool. Missing Noah Bridge. Oh my god, that just kind of goes to show you how gigantic this thing is. Like, we saw how far it went, and we're just following it, and we're there. Like, that's all it went compared to the whole world. I think it's kind of crazy when you think about how huge everything is. I got another idea. I got another good idea. Let's see what's going on here. Greenpeace. What is happening? Oh boy. Korean pocket monsters. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming it's a K-pop artist. just casual nuke, okay, nice. Let's venture into North Korea. Let's see what's happening in here. Another bridge. There's another tube going. Oh, they're making My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. We lock in. Getting over it. Many Among I. Little Among I. Where's this going? Is this going to Pyongyang? It is. It's going to... Did it make it? It did. Wow. That's crazy. All the way to Pyongyang. Like this guy. I'm escaping. Look at all the boats, dude. All the boats with the different flags. That's cool. I like the stuff people have done in the water. It's saw a bunch of Fantastic Four logos in Arasaka. Oh, look at this, dude. A Gogus? What is this? A Gogus. There's another QR code. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Yo, check New Delhi in India real quick. Oh god. Do I wanna... I can go... What's... Can you give me the thing to Tiananmen Square? But New Delhi. I'm scared of what I'm gonna find here, to be honest. That's a lot of... That's a big flag. There's a Pepe, okay. What is this guy? Let's see. Ooh. Where's Mount Everest at? Does anybody know, like, where in Nepal Mount Everest is? Anybody got the coordinates? I want to see people drawing mountains, bro. Where are they at, though? This dude literally scribbled. Somebody literally just scribbled over here. Tiananmen Square. Can you type in just coordinates like that? Will that work? Oh, we're offline again. That's why. Because it's lame. Alright. Well, let's mosey on over to China. I wish I could, you know... let me refresh. It's probably going to put me in a queue or something. Okay. Well... Wait, is it done? Are we back online? Why did it just... What? What does Explore do? It just takes you to a random place? Can you not just, like, type in coordinates? It just takes you to a random place in the world. Nice. Alright. What's up, Yo-Yo? Long time no see. Alright, back to work. We gotta... Where were we? I think we're over here somewhere. Waiting for it to load. Go to Area 51, that's a good idea. I wish there was a way to, like, actually get to that. Like, I guess... No, that's... Because you have to do more than just do that. I was thinking maybe if you just did, like this / you know... Alright. Back to continue where we left off. Alright. So where do we think we should start the eyes at? Like, where... Actually, we can start from the bottom. Let's start the mouth. I'm just gonna do... Does that seem too small? Interesting. The mouth is... Again, this is where my lack of artistic ability comes into play. And also, I feel like I need to just erase this. Like, erase this stuff would make it easier. But I feel like that... Yeah, you can't erase something. Well, yeah, you can, actually. But you would have to, like, use your thing to make this transparent. Let's just look at eyes. If we did eyes, like... Say, like, this much. That seems pretty cross-eyed, though, because then the other one would have to be, like, over here. Or really far apart. Eyes wide, I should say. What if I made the eyes 3? Whoop. I'm just messing around. Like, I don't have anything to go off of right now. Actually, wait. If we did that, this would be here. It'd be like this. Yeah. Because that... I feel like that looks too, like, I feel like this... Do the eyes look too thick if I make it like that? Should I just leave it too thick? Like this? And then some of these will be white. Or maybe I could do something like this. I don't know if I like that. Nah, I don't think I vibe with that. What about this? That makes it look like a diamond. No, they are pretty like this. And then should this be too thick? Nah, it should be one thick. Let's do one more up. That way we can have more, I don't know, man. Art shit is hard, bro. Art shit's hard. Like, if we go like this, go up there, so this is here, so we go up like that, up, up. Yeah, I could do that for the eyes, that's true. But I'm just trying to, like, get an idea of, like, how I want it, to be honest. It's hard to tell with this, because this kind of makes it rough. Because right now, it'd be like... It'd be here, then this, then this, then this. I kind of have to, like, look at my logo to see, like... The smile is bigger in it. It's like that. So it'd be like this. And these are off. These are out of. The eyes are off center. So. Okay. So coming down from here. To what? Stuff like that. There. Then. Just to see it. I think it could be even longer like that. I need to pack my suitcase, but where are you going? Where are you going, at Tomsk? Because that's double. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Did I fuck up somewhere? I did fuck up somewhere. Where did I fuck up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Hold up. So this is, because this is 3 long. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3. 3, 3, 2. So this should be gone. So 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. What? This should be 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. That's where I fucked up. Okay. Okay. So I just start this over. Okay. Cool. Chicago for 9 Inch Nails concert. That's awesome. Alright. Alright. We gotta wait for later for the eyes. Gotta wait for later. So this needs to be... Let me bring this back up. Gotta bring the circle back. Gotta bring the circle back. Okay. So, okay. These are the same, right? These are the same. If we go across here, that's the same. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. This was part of the original one. See, the original one is fucking me up. Okay, so this is 3. Then you come in 2. 1. So this should be black. This should be black. This should be black. This should be black. And this comes over 1. So then this should be transparented. Then this goes 3, and then this gets transparented, and this happens. Yes. And this gets transparented. There we go. Okay. Circle back to the circle. Use color rather than transparent. Okay, I mean, I guess I do know what color those will be. They'll be this eventually. Right? They'll be this color eventually, because that's the color that's at the bottom of my logo. Equivalent, roughly. So, yeah. I'll do that for now. Oh shit, I forgot about the... I forget I put this in. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that's why. Okay, and I fucked up. What fill color will the bottom be? It'll be this light pink, I believe, because that fits. It'll be this color, light pink. Will be at the bottom. I don't know what gradients it'll be. Like the very top here, like the very top is this light yellow, and then it'll be yellow, and then it'll be gold, and then it'll be light pink. I think that's it. So whatever of those 3, yellow, gold, and pink, makes this like look even, is where we're gonna go. I'm mad I forgot I had the mouth there too, because that fucks up the mouth. Because it's uneven. See, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 between here, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this needs to be over one more. Okay. Because this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this needs to be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then this needs to come over. Okay. Okay. Art's hard, guys. Art is hard. It's hard as shit. So we need to do... This is going to be black. This is probably going to be light pink. This is... See, now... Here, though, is fucked, because I don't know if this is going to be light pink or gold. You know, I guess we can figure it out. And if we mess something up a little bit, we can fix it later. So this is going to be black. And then, let's just say for now, this is gold. And that'll be here. This will be gold. 2. And then so here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this makes the mouth even, at least. Okay. We're making progress. We can always change it. You know, once it's there, we can, you know, finagle things around. And obviously I'll be doing most of that because, you know, I don't expect you guys to, but any help you guys have done is really nice and appreciated. So, so now back to the eyes, though. Now that I need to look at my logo. The eyes are pretty close to each other, to be honest. So they're like... So it's like this. Does that look kind of right? And then like these, like 2 would be like white. That looks pretty right. Looks pretty right to me. So, yeah, I mean, YOLO, I guess I'll just do that. There we go. The eyes are in. The eyes are in. Alright, next. Now that we're on the topic of the world, you know, as we've been, there was something I did the other day as a challenge, okay? I wanted to remember all of the countries in Africa, okay? So this was a couple days ago. I tried to just remember. I went through them all. So I'm going to attempt to see if I can remember all of the countries in Africa right now. Put in chat, what percentage do you think I can get? Do you think I can get 100%, all of them? There are 55 countries in Africa. Can I get all of them? I am taking 91 minutes. Let me... Alright. Start from the beginning. Maybe 20 tops. You doubt me? You doubt me? Libya? This is Libya.
Nigeria.
Why is that so loud, bro? This one's Nigeria.
Morocco.
Morocco.
South Africa.
South
Ethiopia. Zimbabwe. Zambia. Eswatini. Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso.
Benin.
Benin. Benin. Can I'll skip. I'll come back to it.
Cameroon.
Cameroon is next to Nigeria.
Cape Verde.
Cape Verde, that's these islands.
Egypt.
That's easy.
Namibia.
Namibia, that's easy. It's
Botswana.
This is Botswana, I'm pretty sure.
Ghana.
Yes. Ghana's this one. It's where Kofi Kingston is from.
Tanzania.
Tanzania. Shoot. Is this Tanzania here? This is the first YOLO guess of the day.
South Sudan.
South Sudan, that's easy.
Eritrea.
Eritrea. I think this is Eritrea.
Uganda.
Everybody knows Uganda.
Mozambique.
Mozambique.
Guinea.
Mozambique has an AK-47 on their flag, so that's badass. Guinea is here.
Madagascar. Democratic Republic of the Congo.
Okay, so you can't... This can trip you up, because this is the Democratic Republic of the Congo. This one is just the Republic of the Congo.
Togo.
Togo is this one.
Central African Republic. Kenya.
That's this one.
Rwanda.
It's the top of these small ones.
Ivory Coast.
It's this one. It has a decent amount of the coast.
Tunisia.
Tunisia has Tunis, so it's this one.
Mauritius.
Mauritius. That's the island.
Seychelles.
That's these islands. Fun fact, Seychelles has the highest GDP of any African country.
Sudan.
Sudan.
Niger.
Or I don't know if it's GDP or it's like the Human Development Index or something. I don't know. Niger is this one.
Burundi.
Burundi is the bottom of these two.
Gabon.
Gabon always gives me problems. I think it's this one. I'm going to skip again.
Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone's this one.
Western Sahara.
That's easy. It's the west of the Sahara.
Djibouti.
The funniest named country. Can I get it to re-say it? No. Dang. Djibouti.
Republic of the Congo.
See, there's the regular Republic of the Congo. This one's not democratic.
Chad.
Chad is easy because it looks like the Chad meme. Tell me this literally looks like the Chad face. Where he's like this. It literally looks like it. That's why it's easy to remember.
Sao Tome and Principe.
Sao Tome and Principe, that's these islands.
Guinea-Bissau.
Guinea-Bissau, that's the small Guinea right here.
Mali.
Mali. Papa Mali, I'm tripping. Whew!
Algeria.
That's this one.
Equatorial Guinea.
That's this one. By the equator. By the equator, chat.
Gabon.
Back to Gabon. I think it's this one. I can... Oh, it's between these two. I know what everything else is. Skip again.
Liberia.
Liberia's this one.
Lesotho.
Lesotho is here.
Mauritania.
Mauritania is here.
Gabon.
Can you get out of here with Gabon, please?
Senegal.
Senegal. This one is the Gambia. The Gambia is easy because it's literally this tiny one here. And it's just around the Gambia River. And it's just called the Gambia. And Senegal surrounds
Benin.
that. Benin. Oh God, Benin. I think is this one.
Comoros,
Comoros is these islands.
Somalia,
Somalia, easy.
Angola,
Angola.
Gambia,
There it is. Gambia.
Gabon,
It's got to be this.
Malawi,
Malawi. Let's go. Shout out Africa. Amen. Now, the other ones, I am not as good. I'm pretty sure I've already done this one before. The U.S. states.
New York,
I mean, this is easy.
Kansas,
Uh-oh. Pretty sure this is Kansas.
Illinois, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, New Jersey,
That's where I'm at. New Jersey.
Oregon,
Oregon. I can't believe I fucked that. I can't believe I fucked
Michigan.
that up.
Mississippi, Iowa,
I can't believe I fucked
Montana, Virginia,
that up. That's so embarrassing.
Missouri, West Virginia, Minnesota, Louisiana, North Dakota, North Carolina, Delaware,
Delaware.
Colorado,
Colorado.
Utah, Alaska, Maine, New Mexico, Washington, Oklahoma,
Can't believe I fucked up Oregon. Oklahoma.
Massachusetts,
Massive Two Shits. Anybody ever been to Massive Two Shits? He got Africa completely correct but messed up the USA. Hey, what can I say, bro? So you've been to Boston, Joel? Can you confirm that Massachusetts is Massive Two Shits?
New Hampshire,
Is it that bad?
California, Nevada, Kentucky, Hawaii,
Hawaii.
Wisconsin, Texas,
Texas.
Connecticut,
Connecticut.
South Dakota,
South Dakota.
South Carolina, Rhode Island,
Rhode Island.
Arizona,
Arizona.
Arkansas,
Arkansas.
Georgia,
Georgia.
Ohio,
Ohio.
Indiana,
Indiana.
Tennessee, Nebraska,
Nebraska.
Vermont,
Vermont.
Idaho, Florida, Maryland.
Chat. That's embarrassing. South. All right, let's just keep it going. Europe countries.
Switzerland,
I'm gonna warn you. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be ass. I do not know Europe that well. I mean, I could tell you the big ones. Is this Switzerland? That's Austria. Shit. Switzerland. Shit.
Luxembourg,
Luxembourg's small. Wait, wasn't this just Luxembourg? That's Austria. Fuck. No, wait, this is Luxembourg.
Bosnia and Herzegovina,
Bosnia.
Romania,
Just sniped it. Romania.
Italy,
Oh.
Portugal, Austria,
Okay, maybe I'm kind of nice with
Sweden.
it though.
Lithuania,
Maybe I'm kind of okay. It's one of these. It's one of these three here. It's Latvia, Lithuania. Here.
Albania,
Oh, okay, Albania. This one. Shit.
France,
Oh, that's a tough one.
Malta,
Which one's Malta? It's one of these. That's Andorra. Where's Malta? That's oh. Where's Malta at?
Moldova,
Bro, that's a fake made up country. That's Montenegro. Moldova? Wait, wasn't this just Moldova? That's Andorra. Shit. Moldova? Oh, God.
Latvia,
Okay.
Czech Republic,
Ooh, let's go.
Netherlands,
Ooh, we're cooking.
Monaco,
Monaco, that's here.
Slovakia,
Shit.
Spain, Cyprus, Belarus,
I like Cyprus is easy. It literally is just its thing on the map, and it shows you the map. Belarus, that's here.
Germany,
Germany.
Estonia, Russia,
Ooh.
North Macedonia,
Okay. Fuck. That's not even north. That's very south, if you ask me.
Finland, San Marino,
San Marino, that's here.
Greece, Serbia,
Shit.
Ukraine,
I literally picked all three of the things
Denmark.
surrounding it. Is Denmark this or this? This is... What's the other one? Danish, Finnish, Swedish. What's the other one? If I know it, Norway. This is Danish.
Hungary,
Okay.
Croatia, United Kingdom, Norway,
We're cooking.
Ireland,
We're cooking.
Vatican City State, Slovenia, Andorra, Kosovo,
Wait, this one has it on it too. It's this one.
Belgium,
Let's go.
Iceland, Poland, Montenegro,
Montenegro.
Liechtenstein,
Liechtenstein.
Bulgaria,
Okay, chat. That one was tough. It's a tough one. But we move on. With Liechtenstein. Wait, let's do, hold on. North America.
Mexico, Belize,
Oh, it includes... Okay, it includes Central America. I thought this was going to be easy mode, dang it. It includes the Caribbean and, Central America. Belize.
Honduras,
Oh, God.
Nicaragua, El Salvador, Haiti,
Give me the easy ones, please.
Canada,
Thank you.
Jamaica, Belize, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica,
This one's Panama. Can I get Panama, please?
Belize, El Salvador, Belize,
Stop.
Panama,
There we go.
Nicaragua, Cuba, Guatemala, El Salvador,
Shit, it was just one of these.
Belize, Honduras, United States,
It gives me United States last. Damn. Yo, what's up, Baka? We're taking over the world. First, we're doing this. We're making my logo. I think Baka's doing his own drawing, but... Have I refilled? Yes, I have. Alright. I can start filling in here. I know Guatemala is next to Mexico because Mexico is mad at Guatemala immigrants. Yeah, Baka, if you wanna help, just let me know. I can send you the thing to this. I mean, I guess I can right now anyway. Verify I'm human every couple seconds. I think so. We're not gonna get too crazy with it. But I do think, what I want to do is not just have it be stripes, but be more like just to show that it isn't stripes, it's more like a gradient. Maybe have it like at an angle, you know, like maybe this yellow goes down to like here, but only like up to here, and then like have it angled a little bit. But we could figure that out in a little bit. But yeah, we did this. Hold on, let me do another US one. I saw that they can do flags.
Idaho.
Oh, it's like this? Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Shoot. I did not think it'd be like that. Hold on.
Wisconsin.
I'm about to cheese this by using skips. Wisconsin. Shoot. Skip.
Iowa.
Give me the recognizable ones, please.
Montana. Utah.
Please? Where's the recognizable ones?
Texas.
Texas, thank you. Which one's Texas again? It's this one.
Washington.
It's that one.
West Virginia.
West Virginia. I should know West Virginia, considering I live just an hour away from it and I drive through it somewhat regularly. And yet, I don't know it.
Arkansas. New York.
I don't know if I even know New York's. A lot of these are just bad. They're just ass. There's like 5 good flags.
Georgia.
Georgia. Georgia. Yeah, no.
Wyoming. Montana.
Back to Montana, huh? That's Oklahoma. Alright, we gotta remember those. That's Oklahoma. Skip.
Oregon.
Oregon. Minnesota's got changed, so it's probably this, because you can clearly tell that this one was created recently. This one too, actually. People been like making. That's crazy. I didn't know they.
New York.
Stop.
Louisiana. Arkansas. North Carolina.
Give me one of the recognizable ones, please.
Iowa. Tennessee.
There we go.
Minnesota.
I'll take my chances. It's Minnesota. That's Utah. See, look at that. Like I said, this one and this one. What was this one? Shit. I wasn't really paying attention. Alabama. Is that this one?
Nebraska.
Yeah. Nebraska. Nebraska. What did this say? It was Utah? Damn.
North Carolina. Colorado.
Colorado, easy.
Illinois.
Skip.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Louisiana.
Louisiana should be more memorable than whatever it is. It should be this.
Georgia.
Oh, it is. Okay. All right. Okay. Georgia. Give me Alaska, Ohio,
Maryland.
easy. Maryland. Okay.
Nevada.
Now we're getting some of the easy ones. Nevada, bro. What? Give me Arizona, South Carolina, Pennsylvania.
Indiana. Oregon. Kentucky. New Jersey. Massachusetts. Oklahoma.
This one was Oklahoma.
Maine.
Shit, Indiana? It just looked like a Maine. This is Hawaii. Give me Alaska, Hawaii. This is Utah.
Hawaii.
There we go.
Kansas. New Mexico.
Here we go. Wait. Yeah, this is New Mexico. 'Cause
Kentucky.
This is Arizona.
North Dakota.
North Dakota. That's New York. Are you kidding? That's Montana. Nevada. Which one is it? It's all right,
Illinois.
whatever. What was this one? I'm forgetting them already.
Connecticut. Michigan. New Jersey. New York. Mississippi.
I'm cheesing now. That's Florida? What? Can I skip after that?
Arkansas.
Which one was I swear I clicked on one that it was Arkansas.
Delaware. Arkansas. Massachusetts. Nebraska. Delaware. Mississippi.
Stop.
Iowa. Arkansas. Arizona.
Thank you.
California.
Thank you.
Nevada.
Well, yeah, the ones that say the name of it, they're you can see they're question marked out. I need South Carolina.
South Carolina. West Virginia.
It knows. West Virginia, man.
Vermont.
You know, sometimes you just got it like that. I don't know what to say, bro. Sometimes it's Indiana. I already clicked on that. Shit. Sometimes you just got it like that. I don't know.
Kentucky.
Kentucky, no.
Virginia.
Virginia, huh? Some of these literally look exactly the same. It is crazy.
Wisconsin.
Oregon. Michigan. I mean, you
Delaware.
You just gotta click on some. Alright. Delaware was one I clicked on. Not that one. Not that one.
Idaho.
I don't know, Chief. Iowa. Illinois. Florida.
Michigan.
Michigan was one of these. Is this
Kansas.
one? Yes. Oregon. Montana. Shit.
Montana. Nevada. Iowa.
Where was Iowa?
Maine.
Ooh. Okay. That's Arkansas. Maine. Shit.
Massachusetts. Pennsylvania.
Finally.
Georgia.
This looks like it should be Georgia, but it's not. That's Massachusetts.
New Jersey.
There we go.
Missouri. Arkansas.
Which one was Arkansas? I clicked on an Arkansas one. Which one was it? Diamond?
Nebraska.
Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, well, it doesn't on here. You can see. Hold on, let me zoom in. Can you not see? It's question marked out. All the ones that say on them have question marks. Nebraska.
Florida.
Florida, that's this one.
Illinois.
Finally, this one's Illinois, right? Or was this Indiana? Shit. No, this is Indiana. Oregon, Connecticut.
Indiana,
Finally, Indiana's pretty cool.
Mississippi,
I think this one's Mississippi.
Alaska,
Finally.
Missouri,
I know I've clicked on one that's been Missouri. I know for a freaking
South
fact.
Dakota,
I haven't even been paying attention, really.
Massachusetts,
Ooh, let's go. This one's Massachusetts.
Nebraska,
Kentucky, New Hampshire, Connecticut.
New Hampshire,
Which one was New Hampshire?
Kentucky, Connecticut,
Ooh, let's go. Shit. This one's Connecticut? What?
Rhode Island,
This one.
New Jersey, North Carolina,
Which?
Oregon,
Oh my god. That destroyed me. Alright, we're gonna go back to Europe and we're gonna do flags.
Belarus,
I kind of wish, instead of it being like this, hold on. First of all, did that also say easy version? Arab country cartoon. I wish there was like, is there a way to do? It said grade school up to 6th grade. Hold up. Wait, pin, game mode, pin versus type? What does that mean? Oh, God, okay. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's finish this up and do the cities one real quick. This I should ace.
Philadelphia, Kansas City, Los Angeles,
Oh, fuck.
Boston, New Orleans, San Jose,
Shit.
Seattle, Dallas,
Oh, no.
San Antonio,
Oh, no.
Houston, Atlanta, Jacksonville,
I did not, in fact, ace it.
Minneapolis,
I, in fact, did not ace it.
San Diego, Chicago, Baltimore, Denver, San Francisco, Miami, Detroit, Indianapolis, Phoenix, New York.
92, ain't bad. What other U.S. ones are there? Tallest buildings, city nicknames. Beantown. Isn't that Chicago? Detroit. Okay. Space City, that's Houston. City of Brotherly Love, that's there. America's finest city? Excuse me? Alamo City, that's San Antonio. Big D, that's Detroit. Okay, bro. City of Angels, that's Los Angeles. The Big Easy. Emerald City. Music City. Sin City. America's finest city. Either Miami or San Diego. I'll call it that. City, Magic City. Whatever. That one was kind of lame. National parks, New York City, U.S. state nicknames. Uh. Oh, map. Oh, map games, individual countries, state outlines.
Tucson,
Okay, now here's the big city one. Okay, this one's better. This one's better. Tucson, Arizona.
Jacksonville,
Jacksonville,
San
Florida,
Diego,
San Diego,
Detroit,
Detroit. See here.
San Jose, Tulsa,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit.
Oklahoma City, Toledo, Seattle,
Seattle.
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Missouri.
Baltimore,
Baltimore.
Memphis, Miami, Birmingham,
Birmingham, Alabama.
Boise, Tampa, Milwaukee, Denver, El Paso, Cleveland,
Shit.
Honolulu,
Honolulu. Okay.
Richmond,
Richmond, Virginia.
Portland,
Portland, Oregon.
Kansas City,
Kansas City.
Omaha,
Omaha, Nebraska.
Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Juneau, New York, Wichita,
Wichita. Wichita.
Atlanta,
Nebraska. Atlanta, Georgia.
Buffalo,
New York.
Phoenix,
Arizona.
Houston,
Shit.
Chicago,
Chicago.
Los Angeles, Pittsburgh,
Let's go, Pittsburgh. Let's go, Pittsburgh.
Boston, Washington, D.C., Charlotte, Albuquerque,
Charlotte's a nice city, too. I've been there.
Las Vegas, Mobile,
Mobile, Alabama.
Dallas, Salt Lake City, San Francisco, San Antonio, Philadelphia, New Orleans, Minneapolis,
This one's
St. Paul,
cheating, bro.
Austin,
Oh my god.
Nashville,
95. I'll take that. I'll take that. You been to Toledo? That's cool. Alright. Let's do Europe again. And your cities?
Milano,
Milan,
London,
London,
Athens,
Athens,
Berlin,
Berlin. Shit.
Prague,
Prague. Prague.
Thessaloniki,
Oh, it tells you this. It tells you the country it's in. Wait, that makes this easier. It should at least. What? Oh, because that. Hold on. I'm restarting, bro. I got fucked up because I. Brussels. Shit, that don't help me much.
Helsinki,
Helsinki. It's one of these. Shit. Shit.
Dublin,
Dublin.
Hamburg, Brussels, Bern,
Bern?
Glasgow,
Glasgow. Okay.
Paris, Birmingham, Prague, Lyon, Bucharest,
Skip.
Brussels,
Skip.
Bucharest, Belfast,
Can you get out of here? Belfast.
Vienna,
It's Austria.
Belgrade, Warsaw,
Warsaw.
Marseille,
Marseille.
Barcelona, Athens, Berlin, Rome, Napoli, London, Sofia,
This one is just a straight coin toss. I don't know, bro.
Budapest,
Budapest.
Zurich,
Zurich.
Minsk,
Minsk.
Madrid,
Ooh, that was just a call out, bro.
Stockholm,
Sweden.
Copenhagen,
Copenhagen.
Amsterdam, Istanbul,
Istanbul.
Milano, Kiev, Oslo, Sarajevo, Brussels,
Ooh.
Belgrade,
Ooh. No.
Munich,
Shit. That was dumb.
Bern,
Burn, bro. I don't. Where is there even a.
Lisbon, Frankfurt, Bucharest, Thessaloniki,
That one was tough. Alright. Back to the drawing. Okay, so like, if we're making it come down at an angle like this, then I think like this should be orange over here. Or not orange, sorry. Gold. But then like maybe keep the orange to like there and make it come over like that, like this. If you feel me, my brothers. Start painting that in pink. Alright. Progress. Slight progress. Alright. What's another one? South America? Let's do South America.
Uruguay,
Uruguay's here.
Colombia,
Colombia's here.
Brazil,
Brazil's
French
here.
Guiana,
It's one of these.
Bolivia, Venezuela, Bolivia, Ecuador, Chile, Peru, Paraguay, Argentina, Ecuador,
Alright, all the easy ones are done. Is that Ecuador?
Guyana, Suriname.
Suriname. There's these three up here, which are just...
Guyana, Bolivia,
Oh, called out.
Suriname,
Oh!
French Guiana, Ecuador,
I will take that, bro. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see. Asia. Let's do it.
Taiwan,
Taiwan. Ooh. Uh-oh. They're about to get in trouble with the Chinese government.
Indonesia,
Indonesia. Oh, it's one of these two. I don't know the.
Thailand.
Thailand is shit.
Yemen.
Yemen. Yemen. Yemen. Oh, wait, I forgot.
Georgia.
It includes this. Okay. Shoot, why does it
Saudi
include
Arabia. Myanmar.
why does it include the Middle East? Myanmar. That's this?
Qatar.
What?
Japan.
That's its own country?
United Arab Emirates. Maldives.
The Maldives. I mean, shit, man. What was that? It's, oh my god.
Mongolia.
I didn't even see that.
Lebanon.
No. No. Oh my god.
Turkmenistan. Kuwait. Pakistan.
Those tiny freaking
Iraq.
things.
Philippines.
Philippines. What? That's Indonesia. Oh my god.
Vietnam.
These are 3 things. I apologize for any Filipinos out there. I apologize.
China.
China.
Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan, baby.
Kazakhstan. Indonesia.
It's this one. Shit.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Armenia.
Armenia.
Israel. Iran. Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Oh, it's this little.
East Timor.
I forget Sri Lanka's an island. I always forget that. East what?
North Korea.
Let's go. North Korea.
Afghanistan.
That's here.
Brunei.
I'm fucking up a lot of these, bro. Brunei. Bahrain. Oh my
Bahrain. Azerbaijan. Jordan.
It's one of these.
South Korea. Tajikistan. Kyrgyzstan. Cambodia. Laos. Singapore. Syria.
I always forget Singapore's. Syria.
Oman. Bhutan.
What? Where's Bhutan?
India. Turkey. Nepal. Russia. Malaysia.
Alright.
Russia.
I'm getting it this time. This time,
Iran.
it's over. It's over. We're getting it this time. We're getting it this time. This time, 100% right now.
Mongolia. Jordan. North Korea. Qatar. Malaysia.
Yes, sir.
Saudi Arabia. Maldives.
They're these shits.
Laos,
Laos is here.
Iran,
Iran.
Georgia,
Uh-oh.
Sri Lanka,
Sri Lanka's the
Azerbaijan.
island. Azerbaijan. What the fuck am I doing? Where's Azerbaijan? Alright, hold on. That's all I needed. I just needed I needed one kick in the ass. Alright.
Kyrgyzstan,
Okay, this is the one. This is the one.
South Korea, Mongolia, Singapore, Azerbaijan,
Where is it? It's here.
Yemen,
This is the one. This is the one right here. Cambodia. This is the one right here. Skip
Kazakhstan.
Yemen. I'm not starting with that.
Iraq, Bhutan,
Bhutan. This is the one right here, bro.
Bhutan, Uzbekistan,
Uzbekistan.
Singapore, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Syria, Jordan, Azerbaijan,
Oh no. Oh no. It's here.
Japan, Yemen,
Yemen.
North Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, Myanmar,
Myanmar is here.
Georgia, United Arab Emirates, Kazakhstan, Vietnam, Turkey, Afghanistan, Cambodia, Iraq, India, Nepal, China, Philippines,
Okay, chat.
Bahrain,
Bahrain. Bahrain.
Bangladesh,
Bangladesh, that's this one.
East Timor,
East Timor is here.
Maldives,
The Maldives are
Qatar,
here. These shits are gonna fuck me up.
Turkmenistan,
Turkmenistan is here.
Brunei,
Brunei is also gonna fuck me. It counted as that as a click. I hit this.
Russia,
Whatever, fuck it.
Indonesia,
Indonesia is this one.
Brunei, Oman,
Oman. What is this one?
South Korea, Laos, Lebanon,
That's Lebanon. No. This is Lebanon. Or is that no, this is Lebanon.
Mongolia, Qatar,
Now we're just left with all the fucking
Malaysia.
hard ones. Malaysia.
Tajikistan, Qatar, Israel, Oman, Kuwait,
Kuwait.
Bahrain,
Bahrain.
Kuwait, Yemen, Oman, Qatar, Pakistan,
Thank you.
Armenia,
Armenia.
Oman,
These fucking.
Qatar, Yemen, Bahrain, Brunei,
This is Brunei.
Sri
Let's
Lanka,
go. I mean, it's an. Honestly, it actually would have been better for me to click one of those because I already technically got it wrong. Because
Kuwait,
all right, we're down to these ones. And this shouldn't count. This one does not count, okay? Because I tried to click this, and it gave me a Russia, and then I got it on the next guess for it. So I'm at 100% still. But these 5 are gonna screw me. These 5 little countries here. Qatar, bro. Qatar's here.
Oman, Kuwait, Bahrain, Yemen, Kuwait, Oman, Yemen, Bahrain.
Bahrain's the tiny one.
Oman, Yemen, Kuwait, Oman.
Oman, Yemen,
Kuwait.
And Kuwait. Kuwait's here. Shit.
Oman.
Shit, how did I screw that up? How did I screw that? Oh. Back to place real quick. Let's just start doing this. Wait 6 seconds and get another one and get rid of this. Yeah, we need to get rid of a lot of these. So it goes that, then this. I will do that. Don't worry about the... Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on this part. So 3. So it should be 1, 2, 3. So this should be 1, 2, 3. Then these 2. So this should be pink. Down to this should be pink. Yeah. And this is going to be transparent. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nice. It's coming together, boys. And let's see. Can you see it from out here? You can. You can see that. You can see it. Which is good. It's nice. Thank you for everybody. I don't know the diagonal gradient. As in you don't know about it, or you just like you don't know if it's a good idea, or you just don't know how to do it. I don't know where to start with it. True, I guess. I'll just have to take the lead on that. Alright, what else? What else can I talk about? I have some just stories. I have some just straight up stories from the last couple, oh shoot. I hope that doesn't screw me. Anyway. Yeah, so why are we back here? Okay. While we wait for the recharge, let me just go face cam. Hello. Some of the things I've done over the last couple months. Let's see. One of them was I went on vacation to Ocean City, Maryland, which, you know, hold on. I can do this because I'm not, let's see, go to Ocean City, I'm looking at maps. Alright, here we go. So here's Ocean City, Maryland, on maps. Woo! And I stayed right, I was on 71st Street. I stayed right in this house here, this townhouse. This is where me and my family stayed. This close to the beach. You could see it from up top. You could see the ocean. You could see the ocean from the... Got some beach huzz preggers. Nah, I did not. See, I wanted to... Okay, I'm going to tell... For any family watching this, okay, I'm mad because there's a club here, okay? There's a club called Secrets. Where's Secrets at? Where's Secrets? Secrets. So, this is... So there's like... I don't know, which of these would you go? So this is like there's multiple places. It has an outdoor thing. It's got like a beach bar. It's club, but it's got like seats and stuff in the water. Like you just go in your swimsuit, and it also, you know, like that. But it's also just got like a club and stuff. And my family, when they were my age, you know, my older siblings and like cousins and stuff, they would always go to Secrets, and they'd tell me stories of all the stuff, all the fun they'd have there. And so I'm there, and I'm like, I want to go. And so I tell them, you know, people who are like 30s, maybe their 40s, and some who are my age, you know, my age to like 30. And just like nobody wanted to go. And I'm not going alone because I can't go to the club alone. I'm going to get drunk and get everything stolen from me or something. So like I just never went. And I was sad. However, I did get kind of lit one night. We went to Fager's Island, which is a nice restaurant. Well, it's actually multiple restaurants in one because it has like a more casual outdoor restaurant like this, but then it also has a fancy schmancy restaurant up top, like this picture. And it also has one of these. It also has like a club with like a dance floor and stuff. And we didn't go there. So I was mad because I wanted to go dancing and party and stuff. Like, look, I wanted to be here, dude. But anyway, we went to this nice restaurant up here, and I had... Let's see, how many drinks did I have? I had, I think, 4 drinks. I got a martini. What was it? A strawberry or raspberry martini. Then I got a White Russian. Then I got a... what else did I get? I think I just got like a cranberry vodka or something. And then I got a chocolate martini for dessert. So, you know, I had some drinks here. It was a fun night. But I didn't get to party, bro. That's so... I wanted to party. Let's see. I have pictures. I can do really ghetto stream stuff and just like show you pictures on my phone. Let's see. Oh yeah. Look at this. Here is a fancy picture of me, sipping on my martini. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. Another story from that vacation was, so I was at the beach every day, right? And one day, I was at the beach. Well, let's see if there's pictures of the beach. Oh yeah, look at that. And I'm swimming, or I'm standing, wading in the waves and stuff, which is fun. I love that. I wish I lived near the ocean so I could just do that for exercise. Just go out in the ocean and jump waves and stuff. But I just feel something. I feel something on my foot, and I'm like, what the heck is that? So I dive under and I grab it, and I pull out a live horseshoe crab. Like a whole live horseshoe crab, and I'm like, oh my god, it's like, it's like this big, and it has its tail, the long tail. And so I was like, what was in my drink today? Not sponsored Modelo. Maybe I could. If anybody knows Modelo, hit me up. But anyway, yeah, I pulled out a horseshoe crab, and I so wish there was photo evidence of this, because I pulled it out, and I really I could have, okay, but I pulled it out, and I was in there with my family. There was like maybe 3 other people in the water with me. So I pull it out and I show them, and I'm like, holy crap, look at this. And they're like, oh my god. And so I'm like, but there was a bunch of people up on the sand, like where our umbrella and blankets were. So I'm like, okay, I gotta show them. But I'm like, I don't know how long horseshoe crabs can be out of water. So I held it in the water for another couple seconds, keep holding it. And then I pull it out and I run up and I sprint up to where they are, and they're like, oh my god. And then my dad is like, take it back to the water, so because I guess he thought I had it out for like a minute or two, and he's like, don't let it die or whatever. So I just take it back and I just put it back in the water. What I really should have did was, I should have went up, showed them, been like, hey, somebody come down and take a picture, and then just came down and held it in the water again. But I don't know, I wasn't thinking, so I just kind of put it back. And so there's no photo evidence of me catching this horseshoe crab. It's not that hard. You just have to feel it and, grab it. But I really wish there was a picture of me with that dang horseshoe crab, because that's so cool. Let's see, what else happened on that vacation? I'm looking at my pictures. Oh, yeah, where is this? Is it over here? Yo. So we went mini golfing. That's another thing we do every year. And I had an insane game. Okay, it was an 18 hole course. Guess how many strokes I had on this? It's an 18-hole course. Guess how many strokes I had. Guess in the chat. It is the best game I've ever played of mini golf. Which, by the way, I have 2 mini golf scores sheets here because a couple weeks before vacation, I went mini golfing with my friends, and I had what I thought was a really good game then, and my total for that was I had a 46 on this. I am the one on the focus, please. I'm the 46 one whenever it focuses. The one on the... Can you focus, please? Anyway, so the one before we went on vacation, I had a 46. And that was, like, really good. 88, 5, 63, 120. Do you guys know how golf works? Like, you know, like... So for 18 holes, the par on everything is, like, 3. The par for every hole is 3. So that'd be 3 times 8 is 24. So that'd be, what, 54 would be par? 52. 52 would be par. Yeah, because 8 times 3. Yeah, anyway, 52 would be par. So my score for this game was a 35. I golfed a 35 in mini golf. It was insane. Obviously, I'm the A on this score sheet. I'm the A. So, on the way out, look at this. Somebody take this pic for the records, bro. First 9 holes, 2 on everything. Then in the back 9, I got a 3 and 2 hole-in-ones, including on the last hole, to get to a 35. It was an insane run. Best mini golf score I've ever had. And the 1 3 I got was really funny story. So it was the 3 of us golf. There were more of us there, but we split into 2 groups. So this group was me, my cousin, and me and my cousin and her husband were the ones playing this. And so we get to hole... Well, the whole time we were behind a group of chicks. And so we get to that hole. We get to hole... It's hole 13. And I'm up to putt. I do my first one. And I'm relatively close. Like, it's a putt that I was sinking the whole day. Like, I was getting the second shot in from pretty much everywhere, right? It was, like, automatic. I was doing so good. And I'm about to take my shot, and the girl in front of us has, like, those, like... I don't know what kind of pants you call them. They're, like, lounge pants, but they're kind of, like, tight. And she was bending over doing the scores for their game in front of us. And so I'm putting, and I look at that, and I look back at my cousin's husband, and he's like... And so I'm like, yeah. And so then I putt, and I miss it, and me and him were like, oh my god. Like, I got distracted, bro. I got distracted by her pants in front of me. So that's, I could have had a 34. I should have had a 34. That was the only 3 I had the whole game too. That was embarrassing. But yeah, it's still best mini golf I've ever done. Let's see, what else about vacation? I got this because every time you go to the beach, you gotta go to the souvenir shop, get something. So I went there, and we're looking around, and I find something, and I just start fiddling with it, and that's why we don't golf with women. They distract us. Yeah, I told him, I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe she distracted us. And then I told my cousin, because, like I said, I looked back at my cousin's husband, and we were, both distracted. And so then when we were done playing, we told her about it, and she's like, oh my god, I can't. We were all laughing about it afterwards. And I was like, she was the hardest obstacle on the whole course. But anyway, so yeah, I went souvenir shopping, and I found something, and I was just fiddling around with it and playing around with it. And I was like, while everybody else was looking for stuff, I just kept playing with it. And so by the time we checked out, I was like, well, I guess I might as well just get this. And it was, I got a kalimba, I can make music, I can make very... I can jam out, bro. Anyway, so yeah, I got the kalimba. Yeah, peaceful meditative Nathan core, bro. I'm gonna have sessions with my clients, and I'm gonna say, like, we're gonna do some meditation, and I'm just gonna be there like, yeah. Anyway, so I got that. It's basically just a it's basically just a fidget toy, except it makes sounds, and it's really peaceful sounds. So basically, it's the perfect fidget toy. So yeah, I got that. Let's see what else happened on vacation. Pretty good with that. I just literally just start thumbing. I don't know anything on it. We also went to, looking back at the map, we went to the boardwalk, which is always a good time. Always a good time on the boardwalk. Where did we start at? We started at Coastal Salt. We had family dinner here at Coastal Salt. And we... Can we work, please? Work, please? Work, please? Please work. Thank you. So yeah, we started there. And then we just started walking down. And little by little, family members just started falling off and going back to the cars. Like, obviously, my mom well, not obviously, because you haven't seen my mom, but she has bad knees. So after only a little bit of walking, she had to go back to the car. She, you know, her knees are bad. So my dad and her and my sister and them left. Our original goal was we were going to go get ice cream somewhere. And then, so we got to... Where'd we get ice cream at? Here. Got ice cream here at Julia's, whatever it's called. Ice cream and cannoli or whatever. So we got it here. And then some people went back. Also, we got Cafe Brass Balls and Hooties and Badass Cafe right next to each other, or on top of each other. Cafe Brass Balls, Hooties, and Badass Cafe. So yeah, then more people left. Some of us kept trucking on. And basically the long and short of it is, it was fun. I got a bunch of pictures of it. But me and a couple of us got all the way down. We made it all the way down to the end. What the heck is this? Hello? Where am I? We're in a jewelry store. Okay, yeah, we made it all the way down to the end here. Where there's the Ferris wheel. Also, I really wanted to go on this. Have you guys ever seen these? The slingshots? Where they get into, like, this thing in, like, a ball. And then it has two, like, bungee cords. And it slingshots you up into the air. And you just bounce. Is there a thing for it? Ocean City Slingshot. Yes. Like, look at this. Holy crap, it's loud. It's very loud, sir.
Well, like...
It's just gonna fling right up.
Oh, okay. I need to get back in.
Dang, he didn't even get a good video of it. He got, like, the first second of it. Anyway. So yeah, that was... I really wanted to go on it. But by the time we made it down here, it was me, my cousin, his wife, and their two little kids. So basically, the only person that could have went on it was my cousin, and he didn't want to go on it. So, sad. Also, there's Ripley's Believe It or Not down here, and why can I not click on it? Hello? Why can't I click on that? Anyway, Ripley's Believe It or Not's cool though. But yes, there's like a bunch of crap down here at the boardwalk. That was fun. What else? Anything from vacation? Anything else? Big Peckers. We did not eat at Big Peckers. I should go back. I want to see what, go back to the boardwalk. Yes. I want to, I need to see what Brass Balls Saloon and Badass Cafe looks like. It looks like this dude. So this is Brass Balls. Okay. What about Badass Cafe? What does that look like? It looks like the same exact thing. Are they the same? Like, is it just one business that's together, I guess? Dang, that's no fun. What about Hooties? Where's Hooties at, though? Also, there's a place. Oh my god, it's got 1.6 star. It's called Cool Topic. They got Cool Topic there instead of Hot Topic. Alright. I think that's it. All I have to report on from that. Who put a green? Who put a green there? Anyways, that's vacation. Let's see, what else? Movies. I've been watching many movies. I went to the movies a couple times in the past couple months. Well, since the last stream. I forget what the first thing I saw was. Because I know I went, like, last year sometime. Because I know I went, like, not last year. I know I went to see something in the movies, like, where's my phone at? Because I keep a log of all the things I see, all the things I watch. So what is on there? Is it 28 Years Later? I feel like, when was 28 Years Later out? I feel like, that was a while ago. Also, I have not updated this in a while. I saw Breathless. I saw The 400 Blows. I saw Inherent Vice. Okay. So yeah, 28 years later, not 28 days later. I was trying to see 28 years later in theaters. I like that. I actually have never seen 28 Days Later, and ever since I saw 28 Years Later, I've been meaning to watch it. And so, the last couple, let's do this. Last, what am I even saying? Last Thursday, not this past Thursday, the Thursday before that, I went to see Weapons, and I've been really excited and waiting for Weapons, because I really liked Barbarian, and it's the same director, what's his name? Zach Kreger, I think is his name. And so I was really excited for it. All the trailers and stuff looked really good, and I was so excited. And so I went to see it on opening day on Thursday, and it's so good. Guys, if you are the type to go to the movies, if you like movies, go see Weapons. Go see Weapons. It's so fun. Don't take the hype, you know, people overhype things, and they're like, this is the scariest movie ever, like people did with like Long Legs last year. Or like I saw people this year say like, oh, Weapons is so scary. It's not that scary, but what it is really fun, and because of that you should see it. You should see it because it's a really fun movie. And yeah, I mean, do you need any other reason than it's fun? Like, nice. Like, it's just I heard people say it was like this scary movie, and so I went in with expectations. I'm pretty good at tempering my expectations. Like, if I'm usually not the type to be like, oh, this was, you know, not as good as I expected it to be, you know. because I heard this was gonna be a masterpiece, so I was expecting it to be incredible. You know, I'm good at tempering my expectations. But yeah, the one thing I was not expecting was for it to be very funny, which it was. It's a very funny movie. So, like, there were parts where I was, like, laughing out loud in the theater. Because it's just fun. Like, I don't know. It's not that scary. It's just... It's not a comedy, though, either. It's just a fun... It's just a fun movie. So anyway, I saw that. And then I watched... Also, over the past couple months, I've watched all... Not all of the, like, most acclaimed Wong Kar-wai movies. So, I know he started in Whitest Kids You Know, yeah. But Wong Kar-wai, if you've never heard of him, he made... His most famous movies are In the Mood for Love and Chungking Express. They're Hong Kong movies. And all of his most famous movies, I would say they're all romances. And so I started with watching... I started by watching In the Mood for Love, which is like his most acclaimed. Like, people will talk about that, like, this is incredible, like... And so I watched that, and yeah, it was. It was so good. No. This is not... These stay white. You can't tell. These stay white. Or they're painted white. They're the whites of the eyes. Actually, wait. You should... Whoever did that, you should be able to undo. So then we don't waste... Whoever made this yellow, if you can undo, then we don't waste paint redoing it white. But yeah, so In the Mood for Love was really nice. It was really romantic. Really, and it I don't even think it has a single kiss in it. Like, there's not even a kiss. But it's so romantic. Don't know how to undo. I think top left. Oh no, wait, that just says previous location. Oh, never mind. There isn't. Okay, I'll just do it. I'll just repaint it. Whoops. Hold on, I gotta. But yeah, so. I watched In the Mood for Love, and that was just genius. It's a great movie. Really romantic, and it doesn't even have, like... Honestly, I should have put a yellow here, so, like, it's easier to remember that this stays white, but this is yellow. Yeah, I actually watched it with Ronald. So, so I watched that first, and then next one I watched, I think, was Days of Being Wild, and that one I liked, but it just, like, wasn't on the same level of In the Mood for Love. I thought it was good. It wasn't, like, great, I didn't think. Then I watched Chungking Express, and oh my god, that was my favorite. I mean, that and In the Mood for Love are close. But I think Chungking Express just takes it up a notch. Also because it's just so rare for, like, these critically acclaimed romances. Like, not rom-coms. No. It's yellow. This is white, too. It's hard to tell because the map is white, but the right eye is also white there. So I'll do this. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah, it should be. Because we're gonna go for... Because there's gonna be... There's no... These are the only colors. Pink, gold, and yellow. So somewhere in here is gonna be the merging point of yellow and gold. And so it should be more equal. If anything, we could bring this down more and then bring this yellow down a little bit if we have to. But, so yeah. Rated? What? What is that? Marlick just came in and posted gibberish. Marlick, are you helping? Are you helping do this? You better be. You helping draw this? You helping paint? Get to painting, boy. You best get to painting. Like the gold or whatever it's called can come up a little more, and this is gonna come down more. Can't. I'm on the camo grind. What are you doing? Are you allowed to post links? Can you post what you're working on? Stop taking the easy spots. Oh, fine. Well, it's just hard to tell where it's gonna go until you do it. Don't worry. Once we're done, I'm gonna go through and... Actually, I could probably buy... Wait. Hold on, where's the shop? Oh my god, I can buy a ton. Hold up. Alright. Here we go. Coming in with 60. Let's just draw a line, perhaps. Let's say, like, here. Alright, let's just go right now with that being the line where above is gold and that is orange. And then I'm actually I think gonna come down more with this. Alright. Yeah, but Marla, can you post are you allowed to post links in the chat? Probably not, huh? Because if so, where are you working at? He says I'm on the camo grind. Is that it? Wait, does that mean you're in a game? Like you're playing a game that's camo? Or you're doing something on here that is camo? Or did you leave? All of these things are possible. It's coming together good though. I like it. It fits in nice. And then underneath I'll put like YouTube at CG11T. Marlick is not a mystery, bro. I've solved him. I've cracked his code. You just gotta, you know, be direct. But yeah, so back to movies. Chungking Express, so good. Probably right now my favorite romance movie, I guess, if I had to say. It's just very, it was just like, it was a romance, but like, there were parts that were kind of sad, but it just had it just felt cool. Like, everything felt cool. It's because the setting was cool, because it's in Hong Kong in the 90s, you know, it's all at night. Almost none of it takes place during the day. Cool music. Actually, some of it does take place during the day. But there's a lot of neon lights and fluorescent lights and music, specifically California Dreamin' by the Mamas and the Papas, and what's that song by the Cranberries? Every possible way, something like however that one is. Not Zombie, no, the other popular one. Hold on, the Cranberries. Dreams? It's Dreams. So yeah, they play that a lot too. Oh, actually, it's a cover by one of the actresses in the movie. Plays or she covers Dreams. But yeah, so it's just a cool movie. Like, again, like with weapons, it's just good movies are just cool, man. They're just fun. It just makes me feel good to watch a good movie. Even if the tone is like even if it's a sad movie, it just makes me feel cool, feel good to like watch something good. You know what I mean? So then I watched his other ones. I watched Chungking Express. I watched... actually, okay. I need to go back. Going back. Nathan, don't tell me you put it on your house. I did not put it on my house. I put it on a spot that was relatively open towards the middle of town. Honestly, I could have probably fit it in somewhere else, but I was just like, where's there a big spot? And this was a pretty big spot. Everywhere else near town is very, very filled. Plus, we're near Mysterio, bro. And a candy corn. And, you know, and we're near breed puppy girls. And boys. Although, I did have... You missed it. I made, like, a little one... like as a prototype, and I could probably fit another little one in town somewhere. I should probably do that later. It was smaller, so it wouldn't take as many droplets, but hell, I'll start putting them all over the place. I'm leveling up, bro. I'll wake up and I'll have like 100 things to play with, you know. But anyway, so I watched In the Mood for Love, and then before I watched the other Wong Kar-wai movies, I watched Black Orpheus first, which is, it's from Brazil. It's the story of Orpheus, the the Greek story, but it's retold. It's from the 60s, I think. It's in Brazil. It takes place in Rio during Carnival. But it's like a retelling, reimagining of the story of Orpheus. It's pretty cool. It's really cool. It was just seeing how they did that, retold the story of Orpheus, was interesting. The setting is really just steals the show because it's in Rio during Carnival. Like, them filming it had to be insane. So just, I mean, more movies should take place there in that setting. Then I watched Boys Don't Cry, which is, it has Hilary Swank and Chloe Sevigny, who I really like. Chloe Sevigny. She's like so good at picking roles. Especially like when she was, you know, around that age, but she's just always in like interesting things. Like, none of her movies ever seem to just be like boring. And she's just a really good actress. But yeah, Hilary Swank really is she plays a trans man. And so I watched it, and I started watching it at night, and then I fell asleep, or I went to bed. Like, I stopped halfway through, and then I looked it up in the morning before I started watching it, and I found out that it was based on a true story. And when I found out it was based on a true story, I was like, oh no. This is a true story about something that happened to a trans man in Nebraska in like the 80s. This is not gonna end well. Like, I mean, I guess I should have expected that, but like, you know, at that point it was like real charming. Hilary Swank is like so good. The character's so likable. You know, the romance between him and Chloe Sevigny's character is really good. And so then I saw that, and I didn't even see what happens. I just saw it was based on a true story, and I was like, oh no, this is not good. It's not gonna have a happy ending. And it did not. But it was a good movie. Hilary Swank and Chloe Sevigny, really good. This is really good to see. Alright, so I watched that. Then I watched Y Tu Mama Tambien, which, hey, I've been learning Spanish, so might as well watch a Spanish movie. And Y Tu Mama Tambien is really good. It's by, what's his name? Is it Alfonso Cuarón? Is that his name? Yeah, Alfonso Cuarón. He directed Roma. He directed Gravity. He directed Children of Men. He directed Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Duh. But yeah, it's a Spanish movie. It takes place in Mexico. It's from 2001. It actually has Diego Luna in it, who you may know from he's Andor in Andor. But yeah, it's again, fun movie. It's a road trip movie. It's a road trip movie, coming of age movie. It's funny. It's dramatic. I think it just kind of showcases Mexico. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the whole point is, like, there's these two guys. They come across this older woman who's the wife of one of their cousins, but then she, like, breaks up with him, and so they, like, take her on a road trip to this beach that doesn't exist. And yeah, it's fun time, but also like really good dramatic acting and good just shots, and it really showcases Mexico. It is really beautiful movie. Then I watched Moonlight, which I don't know how I've not seen Moonlight before, because like won Best Picture obviously, and it's honestly just kind of right up my alley of like the kind of thing I watch. So like I said, I'm really surprised it took me that long to watch it, and yeah, it was just really good. It's just a really good movie, and I think also like kind of like with Chungking Express, like having a romance movie that has a happy ending is like crazy nowadays. Like you just don't see that. And it's more than a romance, it's not like just a romance. But yeah, having like it's a tale of overcoming a lot of different adversities. Obviously, the adversity of living as a black man, and also being gay. These aren't spoilers, but like in the intersection of both of those. So it was just a really good watch, and like I said, more movies that have happy endings. Let's go. So yeah, Moonlight was great. Then we get to Chungking Express. I already talked about that. That had a happy ending, made me happy. Days of Being Wild. Again, I think that was on like a lower level of Chungking Express and In the Mood for Love, but still good. Then I watched Breathless, which, if any of you are movie history buffs or just movie buffs, you would know is one of the hallmark movies of the French New Wave movement of film. It's from 1960. It's from Jean-Luc Godard. I think famously stars Gene Seberg, and also has Jean-Paul Belmondo. And yeah, it is very French. It has the style dripping all over it. Some people nowadays, I think, would say maybe it's more style than substance. And I mean, it's not about a lot. It's just about a criminal, or a French criminal, and an American girl living in Paris, and them interacting with each other, their relationship, and yeah, that's kind of just it. That's really all it's about. But yeah, the style, it's another movie where it's just like, it's cool. They're smoking in every scene, and he's just talking like a smooth operator, and Gene Seberg is like obviously like insanely beautiful, and she's like wearing all these different either dresses or just like t-shirts and jeans that look probably were hip and stylish at the time, just a woman wearing a t-shirt and jeans, and like these cool sunglasses that are, I think, pretty iconic. Just like all of that in Breathless. So just a cool movie. Then I watched Fallen Angels, which was another Jean Car-Y movie. And let's see. Yeah. So I watched Fallen Angels, another John Car-Y movie. It's hard to explain. That one is weird, and I kind of don't know where to place it. I think it's better than Days of Being Wild, but not as good as Chungking Express and In the Mood for Love. It's strange because, like a lot of them, it has two stories, and they both are it's strange. It's strange. Like, honestly, like right now, I'm kind of forgetting it a little bit. Hold on, let me look it up. Fallen Angels. Yeah, because there's the first part. Yeah, there's like two stories going on. Okay. Yeah. I think it was better than... I'd say it's better than Days of Being Wild. Not as good as Chungking Express and In the Mood for Love. I see your question, Cosmo. I'm gonna finish up the movies I've watched, and then I will address it. Then I watched Weapons. Went to see Weapons. Already talked about that. Then Happy Together. That's the last of the Wong Kar-wai movies I've seen so far. And this one is a gay romance movie starring the lead actor of most of his movies. This one of the leads is the main protagonist of In the Mood for Love, Chungking Express. He's not in Fallen Angels or Days of Being Wild. But then the other one is the lead from Days of Being Wild. So yeah, these two guys are in a relationship. They're in Argentina. And really it's a lot of them bickering and fighting. Again, it's a romance movie. But it also is just about those two guys kind of like finding like what they want out of life and the differences. It's a lot of like puts on a lot display dysfunction in relationships and mistrust, I think, in relationships. So that was good. Then I watched The 400 Blows, which along with Breathless is like the other French New Wave famous movie. It's about a boy in Paris who's rule breaker. He gets in trouble. He again, kind of like the French New Wave. It's more about the style and how it's shot and how it's put together than it is like the story, because again, the story is very simple. It's kind of just this boy and his journey of living and breaking rules and getting in trouble and being sent away and all these things, and the ending is just kind of up in the air. I would say Breathless has a more conclusive ending. That doesn't mean one's better than the other. I think I might have liked Breathless more just because it did have that kind of cool feeling. It felt like really cool. Whereas The 400 Blows is definitely good. It's really good. It might even be better made. It might be a better movie than Breathless. But I don't know. There's something about Breathless. Just it has that cool feeling to it. And then finally, the last movie I've seen was Inherent Vice, which, I don't know, it's just kind of in the mood. I really like Paul Thomas Anderson. I love There Will Be Blood. I like Licorice Pizza. I like, what else have I love The Phantom Thread. I'm really excited for his new movie coming out. One Fight After Another or One Battle After Another. The Master, yeah. I need to see need to see The Master. I've only watched There Will Be Blood. I've seen Boogie Nights. I've seen Licorice Pizza. I've seen Inherent Vice. Now I've seen Phantom Thread. So I need to watch more. But every movie of his I've seen, I really like. And so Inherent Vice is cool. I've heard from a lot of people that it's a confusing movie or like it's hard to follow. But I didn't get that. I thought it was pretty easy to follow. It's just he's Joaquin Phoenix is a private eye detective in L.A., which is like maybe. I mean, I love Chinatown. Chinatown is a private eye detective in L.A. in the past. Obviously, this one, Inherent Vice, takes place in the 70s. Joaquin Phoenix is a, stoner type PI guy. And it's one of those things where it's just like mysteries upon mysteries upon mysteries. And like a lot of noirs and things like Chinatown, just like things keep unraveling. But I think the difference is, like in Chinatown, it kind of comes to an end. Everything falls into place at the end, right? Everything's like, oh, okay, yeah. That's, yeah. The last line of Chinatown. But the difference is in Inherent Vice, it doesn't do that. It doesn't like come together and click at the end. It's just like ends, and some of the mysteries are still like, wait, what was that? Like, what is this? And I don't think that's inherently bad. I think it's just like, I think especially with that kind of story, with like a detective story, when you're dealing with like this high up corruption, it's not just like a murder case. He's not just looking at a murder case. It's like the corruption things. Some private eye detective isn't just gonna find out all of that realistically. Like, I think it's more realistic that way. Like, obviously Chinatown is amazing, but like the idea that a random, just one private eye, Paul W.S. Anderson from Denver. But I liked Inherent Vice. I don't think it was as good as like There Will Be Blood or Phantom Thread, or honestly, I think I'm in the minority of people that really like Licorice Pizza. Maybe I just really like movies that take place in California in like the 50s, 60s, 70s. Could be, but I really liked it. And so yeah, that was the last movie I've seen. Back to Cosmo. He asked me, what are your top 10 movies? That could be a stream by itself, to be honest, because it's hard. Like, I can pick some, but picking a top 10 and then you have to leave some out of your top 10. Like, I know for the longest time, ever since I saw it in 2017, I'd say my favorite movie was Bad Genius. I think I've said that on stream a lot too. Say Bad Genius is my favorite movie. And it still is one of them, for sure. But I think it actually recently got dethroned. Not even by a movie I've recently seen, just like my love for it has grown, which is After Sun. I watched After Sun, I think 2 years ago now, or maybe it was last year. I watched After Sun last year, although I heard about it, like when it came out in like 2022. but I finally watched it last year, and boy, it hit me when I first watched it. I cried. You know, I was like, this is amazing. But I was like, well, I still think, you know, part of me was just like, I don't like change, so I'm like, well, I'm still saying my favorite movie is Bad Genius. But I think over time, the last year, I've just been like, man, when I think of like what affects me the most, what do I have the most appreciation for, what hits me, like, it's After Sun is number one now. So then Bad Genius is probably number two. And these are favorites, you know, not best. Like, these are that's a good, yeah, make a Vader stream for top 20. Definitely would probably be a stream because I don't like videos. I don't edit. I don't like editing. Unless I literally just sat in front of the camera, rambled for like an hour with no cuts, and then uploaded that. Yeah, just do it in one take. I could just ramble for an hour and just upload that. I could do that. Maybe I should do that. Old YouTube style. Bring it back to 2007, where you just sit in front of your webcam and talk, and then just hit upload. I really like RoboCop. Yeah, I actually, you know what? I have not seen RoboCop. That's another movie I need to see. Like, I watch so many movies, but there just is so many movies out there. Like I've seen RoboCop, like it's been on TV and I've seen some of it, but I've never like sat down and watched RoboCop. We're getting close. We're so close. Also, I thought this road said Trippy Red for a second. Tipple Road. I thought that said Trippy Red. Look at that. Look at that. How nice. Just outside of Pittsburgh. Anyway, what else? You know, movies I'd probably have up there. Passion of Joan of Arc is really good. I'd say sorry, I just had a big brain fart. Mad Max Fury Road. Definitely be up there. Also, by the way, whenever we fill this in, I'm going to call a stream because we are almost at 3.5 hours. I did not expect the stream to go long, but that's how long it's taken, so yeah, do it till the job is done. And it won't be done, but the rest I can do. I just need to put like channel name underneath, and I think I'm also going to put an outline around it. Apocalypse Now. Let's see, what other movies? Oh, End of Evangelion. Black Square Around? No, I actually think I'm going to... Because if you look at my logo... the colors keep going around it. So I'm probably... Don't worry about it. I'll just do it. We'll just finish this, and then you guys... Thank you for all your help. But I'll probably just like this color, do around here, then this color around here and here, and then, you know, just keep going around like that. Oh, I also really like Ghost in the Shell. But yeah, Evangelion is like, I watched that when I was a teenager, like when I was in a bad spot mentally, and it like really helped me. So it's definitely, I think Evangelion as a whole is like my favorite media thing, just in general. Like, probably, like, it might not be my number one movie, might not be my number one show, although honestly I don't have a lot of favorite shows, so Evangelion might be my favorite show. But together it's all like my favorite media thing. Let's see, what other movies are up there for me? I like, Vertigo. Vertigo by Alfred Hitchcock. I love Alfred Hitchcock movies, and that's my favorite one. I love The Lighthouse. I don't know. There's also just movies that, like, again, like, aren't great, but I really love. Like, like a lot of horror movies, especially. This one is not one, by the way. Alien is up there. Definitely, Alien is one of my favorite movies. That is not, like, that is an actual just amazing movie. But then, like, I watched all the Friday the 13th movies, and there's kind of something, you know, in my, it's just special. I don't know, like, they're not great movies in any kind of objective sense, but I don't know, just watching them was fun, and I don't know when the next Friday the 13th is. I did it last year because I think, was there Friday the 13th in October last year? Or maybe not, but for some reason I just decided last October that I was gonna, yeah, there wasn't. So last October I just decided I was gonna watch all of them. There was a Friday the 13th earlier this year though, actually, right? Yeah, June. But I would rewatch the Friday the 13th movies anytime. They're fun. At least up until, like, 7. Anything after, at Jason Goes to Manhattan, or Jason Takes Manhattan, it just takes a nosedive, plummets. Okay. So, yeah, I've talked about movies. Last story I'm going to talk about today, okay, is something that happened right before vacation. I'm going to leave, this is what I'm going to leave it off with. And I wish I could show you guys, but I really don't want to show you this picture of me because it's kind of weird. But, so, right before we went on vacation, and I'm always in this battle of I want to read more, but then I suck at reading, and I, like, get distracted and then just, like, not read at all. But I got into the thing of, like, okay, I want to read again, and then I watched a video a couple days before we left for vacation, so in mid-June, or mid-July, read more. I would like to read more. Yes. But I watched a video about this guy made a video on jailbreaking Kindles, like Amazon Kindles. So I watched that, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, that makes it like so much more useful because you can just download PDFs and stuff online and just put it on there. You can just download it and put it on there. And so, but I don't have a Kindle. But then I was like, oh, wait, I have a really old Nook, which is the Barnes and Noble version of a Kindle that I was given when I was like in 8th grade. And I never really used it because I never got money onto it. So I only had like not cheap, like free books, which were like just crap. Just like crap, like stuff they give you for free on there. But I was like, okay, I'll find School Street's gone. But so I was like, okay, well I'll find my Nook, and I'll see what the process is to like. It's called rooting it. So I knew it was somewhere in my closet, and so we moved from my old childhood home to our current home in 2021, and my closet is full of boxes that I have never opened really or touched since we moved. So I was like, it's in there somewhere. And so I dug through every box in there, and there was all kinds of things. I found all kind of stuff. Cool things, random things. Like I found a Zippo lighter. See that? Did you see that? See that, boys? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Anyway, I need stuff for it because it doesn't work. It needs new flint and everything. I don't even know where that came from, but I found it in my closet. But the craziest thing was I found an old backpack, and it was a backpack from high school. If you don't know, I at one point dropped out of high school, kind of, technically. And this backpack was from that year, specifically. So I opened it up, and I had textbooks that I guess, never returned from school. So I guess I technically stole them. So I just had textbooks, and everything in that book bag had just not been touched since I left school. Basically, that's why I never returned those books. Just nothing was. I left that school, and I just never touched it again. Pretty much. Let's go with Tomsk. So yeah, so my dropout book bag, I found it. Have you missed the story so far at Tomsk? Basically, I was saying I was going through my closet, which is full of boxes I've not touched since I moved from my childhood home to here in 2021 to look for a Nook. And I found my backpack from 10th grade, which is the year I dropped out. Also, if you missed this, just showing off a little. Because I also found that in there, but Oh, wait, let me put this last piece in. Let me put this last little painted spot. Hold up. Let me show it. Put that in there. Boom. Hooray. Congrats, everybody. But anyway. So yeah, I found this book bag, and it had textbooks from that year that I had not touched, I'd not returned. I had notebooks that I had not looked at. But the craziest thing was I had a folder, right? And so I opened the folder, and this folder had not been opened since my sophomore year. So that would have been in, actually, that would have been 20, what year would that have been? 2024 or 2014. So over 10 years. This book bag had not been opened in over 10 years. And this folder had not been opened in 10 years. And I opened it, and what do I find but my school pictures from 10th grade, the year I dropped out of that school, and dropped out of school for a little bit before going back. I find my last ever school pictures unopened. I never opened it. I got it from school, and I just never gave it to my parents or anything. It's just in there. So I got it out, and I'm like, holy shit, this is crazy. So I get it out, I take all the pictures out, because I got, the full-size one, I got all the small ones, I got, like, wallet ones, all different sizes, and I give them to my mom, and I'm like, here, I found this in my last ever school pictures from 11 years ago, and it was actually pretty special, because one, it completed, like, in our living room, we have me and all my siblings, and now my niece and nephew. We have, like, all my siblings' senior pictures, and, my niece and nephew, their most recent school picture. But mine was just, like, a picture of me, because I didn't have a senior picture, because I did senior year online in school. And then, like, I guess at that point, we didn't have, like, my 9th grade picture or whatever. So when I gave it to her, we took the full-size picture, and we put it up there. And so after 10 years, it's finally complete that, the picture, like the collage we have of all 6 of us now, with our most recent school pictures. So it was really special, and it was also special to just, like, look at it and be like, yeah, so that was my last school picture. Probably took it in September, and in October I dropped out. So just looking at the picture, like looking at my face, and like looking in my eyes of that picture back then, and just kind of like seeing, how far I've come. Like back then, I was about to, that picture, I was depressed and having mental health problems that would lead me to drop out, and was just having a rough time, and I didn't think I'd ever graduate or really do anything with my life. So then to go from that and look how far I've come from there to graduating high school, going to college, graduating college, going to grad school, graduating with a master's degree, working in my dream field, my dream career, just all that. It was a special moment, and I'm glad I found that picture. And Also, I sent the picture of all of the pictures laid out to my friends, and I was like, "Hey, who wants one?" And so, two of my friends now have those in their. One I think has it in his wallet, and one has it on his fridge. So that was, just fun, and so just thank you guys for tuning in. It was a long one today, 3 hours 40 minutes. This is what we accomplished. More will be added to it. I will post our efforts on Twitter or something at some point. Maybe once I fully finish it. But thank you all. Anybody who helped fill in or just contributed to it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And yeah, thank you for listening to my story. It was a very intimate stream. It's just mostly you guys, you four, Tomsk, Jewel, Cosmo, Ronald. So thank you guys, thank you all, and thank you to everybody who stopped in. Dokubi stopped in, Marlik stopped in, Baka was here, Kazu10 was here. Who else is here? Is that it? I don't know. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who came. And yeah, let me see the hands. We got Jewel. We got Cosmo. We got a Tomsk. Is Ronald here? Let me read off the attendance sheet. Ronald McFunkytown. No? I'll give him 5 seconds. We're waiting for Ronald McFunkytown is here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, guys. Next time I stream, I will probably announce it more in advance so we have more of an audience and more people can come, and hopefully we'll do something really cool. I've had some ideas today. I just was like, don't have anything going on. Let's just do this. And yeah, I think it was fun just chilling out with you guys. So, as always, thank you for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.